So it's election day here in Canada, and I'm here to make my prediction. I believe that the Conservatives are going to win. They're either going to win a high minority or they'll win a majority. I do believe that the polls are wrong. The polls have been wrong many times in the past, not just here in Canada, but throughout the world, and especially here in North America, where polls tend to be very biased and quite horrible. So why do I believe this? Well, for starters, all the polls are now basically within margin of error where the Conservatives could actually win or even win a majority. The polls, especially since the debate, have really tightened up, and Pierre's had a lot of momentum, and now the polls are very close, most of them being tied coming into election day. They've really tightened up over the last few days, showing that they don't want to be wrong about the election, which is a high likelihood. Not to mention the rally sizes. Pierre's biggest rally was about 15,000, which is by far the biggest rally in Canada, where Mark Carney's biggest rally was about 2,500 people, which, I mean, isn't a bad turnout for a rally in Canada, but shows he has very little support comparatively. And as well as if you believe and follow the Neighbourhood poll, about 60% of people believe their neighbors are going to vote Conservative, which is a very large number for that poll. As well as Conservatives are also more dedicated. They're a lot more likely to get out and vote for their party. And they now have the majority of potential voters because people above 60 are more likely to vote Liberal and people below 60 are more likely to vote Conservative. And there's almost double the amount of people now below the age of 60. But regardless of who you're going to vote for, just make sure you get out there, use your civic right, and go vote. So don't believe everything you hear in the media, and that's who I believe is going to win. So let me know what you think. And as always, stay curious, my friends.